Hey, welcome to Cajun's Live Deer Cam. It's Bella and the Cajun. Wanted to drop in and say hello. Thank y'all for joining us tonight. Hope y'all having a good evening. Bella, you want to say? And there you have it from Bella. Well, we'll be sitting back here and enjoying the deer. Now we got a full house. Hey, did y'all see that video I posted a link of the kneeling buck eating deer candy? That's the first time I witnessed a buck kneeling and eating deer candy. At first I thought that buck was taking after Bella because she'll lay down and eat her dog food. But hey, awesome looking. See a buck kneeling and eating. That's the first time. I'll tell you, that's pretty cool. Hope y'all have a good evening. We're going to sit back and watch with y'all. That's a nice looking deer back there. Hello, Mr. David, William, Miss Danielle, Miss Sue, Miss Tonda. Thank y'all for joining us. If you're still on Facebook, appreciate you dropping by. Everybody else out there, I hope y'all having a good evening. Scott, want to say hello from Middle Tennessee area. Hope you're having a good day. Bella hears me in the front room. I've got the computer on, and I was started out communicating and texting with y'all in there, and she can hear me talking. So she's now in. She's in there because she thinks she hears me in the other room. Here she comes. Y'all hear her? She's barking in the front room. Come on, Bella. Mr. Jim, how you doing out there? Thanks for joining us on Facebook. I also want to thank our Twitch followers for joining us on Twitch. Appreciate it. We don't have any way to chat with y'all on Twitch right now, but Facebook and YouTube, we've got chat open. I also want to take a minute to thank my moderators on YouTube, Miss Sue, Mr. David, and Miss Marlene. Really appreciate y'all helping us out on the channel and moderating. Y'all do a great job, and we thank y'all. If you're on Facebook, I just posted a link to a buck that was kneeling and eating a few minutes ago. If you wanted to check it out, it's a highlight reel. You know, we work hard every day to get off and come check out the velvet because it's growing fast. Right now we've got some does and we have one little buck in velvet. And I'd say he's probably like maybe a 1.5 year old. Little young buck, but it's awesome watching them grow. watching the mamas get fat and then have the fawns, and then the fawns will be out running around playing. That's awesome too. Once the moms stop showing up, we'll probably move the camera or put another camera out. We'll have a second camera again, and we'll put it in the back field, because that's where the fawns usually run around, in the back field. The problem is when you put the cameras out, the deer run around so much the grass dies, and just like here you can see there's the hardly no grass. Then you start getting erosion and the mud starts running to the back. We're going to see if we can invite some folks to the Facebook stream right now. We've got our YouTube stream. Got some folks out there. We're going to try to get some folks here. Let's see. So if you're just joining us, please let us know what you think about these bucks in velvet and these does. We got some mama does out there expecting. Let us know what you think. We posted a link to a video. We had a buck a little earlier kneeling down eating deer candy live on cam. So we posted a little highlight video in the little comment section of the video on Facebook. And we've got one also posted on YouTube. These bucks and does have been at it for quite a few minutes. Probably at least 25 minutes. We want to thank everybody on Facebook for joining us. Appreciate y'all stopping by to check out the does expecting and bucks in velvet. We've had a busy evening. Had a few rabbits out earlier. Probably had about 8 or 9, maybe 10 bucks and does out a little while ago, probably about 30 minutes ago. You can rewind back and check it out. If you can't rewind on Facebook, go to the YouTube stream and you should be able to rewind back up to 12 hours. Oh, that's 6 out there right now. Hello, Mr. Neil on YouTube. Thanks for joining us. I can't wait to see the fawns this year. We're going to have quite a few fawns. We've got quite a few moms out there right now carrying, and there was one earlier. Looks like she's about to have a fawn any day. And last night on the stream, I had a message this morning that we had 6 raccoons out, a family of raccoons eating last night, yesterday evening, I think around 10:30, I believe. Yes, sir, Mr. Neal, that is a big belly on that doe. She may have twins. That's Big Mama doe right there. Mr. Neal, what you think? We're gonna name that doe Big Mama doe. Thanks, William. Do you remember about what time it was on the stream? Was it last night or I was thinking it might have been around 10:30. Want to reach out to Mr. Jerry in North Georgia. Appreciate you joining the stream today. Hope everyone in your way is doing fine. Hey Bella, look, you see the deer back there? Yeah. You see him? What you think? What you think about the Big Mama doe? Look at that Big Mama doe. That's the Big Mama doe over there, Bella. I know. How many fawns you think she's gonna have? Okay. Oh, I know. I know. Bella thinks she's gonna have twins. Yep. Bella thinks she's gonna have twins. Mr. Jim, appreciate you joining us. Steven, appreciate you joining us. Hope y'all having a great day. We're out here watching the mama does and the young buck in velvet eating some deer candy. I can't wait for fawn season to come. I'm excited. It's velvet season. It's going to be fun watching the bucks grow. But fawn season, we're going to have a bunch of fawns this year. We've got quite a few moms that are pregnant. Some of them look like they're going to have twins. We might have a dozen fawns this year. Last year we had about 5 or 6. It was nice. I need to find some video, and maybe tomorrow night post some links to the fawns running around out back playing. It was real nice to watch. We had a good time. Look at the does. They all paying attention to that one doe. Let's look and see what they do. I think they have in school. How many does can eat out of one feed pan? Well, I think we have about 4 or 5 right now. You know, we didn't put much feed out. We put enough out in the feed pans, but we didn't put much in the trough because it's supposed to rain. We thought it was going to rain this evening. And I didn't want all the feed to get wet. Usually, the feed pans are fine. If they get wet, they'll eat the deer candy wet. But if I feed put the trough, you know, 25% full to half full, and it gets wet and it's getting hot, I don't want anything to get bad, to go bad out there. So there's just a little bit of cracked corn left in the trough when I fed. So, but if it's not going to rain this weekend, we're gonna put some more feed out in the trough, and that'll pull them all around the trough into the other feed pan. But I think they're skittishy on that capsule feeder. They're not going to that other feed pan. So maybe tomorrow I may move that feed pan further over away from it. Look at that little doe in the back grazing on the trees. They must hear something in the back. I bet there's some bucks back there walking up to get some deer candy, and they hear them. If anybody's wondering, the little feeder to the left is a capsule feeder. You see the front silver part that you pour the corn. I pour corn in there. It holds about 100 pounds of corn. The little coon last night was standing up trying to put its paws inside of the feeder to get some corn around the blade, but they're not going to get in there. They also make an attachment that has nails sticking out in case a bear comes by and tries to turn it over. If the paws touch the nails, and it won't touch it again. It's sensitive to the sharp points. It has a solar panel on top, and it's programmable. You can have it go off to 8 times in a day, up to 30 seconds per setting, to sling corn out. And it'll sling corn out about 16-foot radius around the feeder. It's a pretty good feeder. Very durable. It's been out in the sun for over a year. Still going strong. What I like about it, I don't have to climb a ladder to put a 50-pound bag of corn into a feeder. I can just do it right from the ground. I don't have to worry about hurting my back or falling off the ladder. I was trying to find me a 55-gallon drum because they make a 55-gallon drum feeder, which it's just the top, and then it has the top section with the longer tube in the bottom to put some corn in, fill it up, and put it out there. I wouldn't have to worry about rain or anything. Put a little concrete pad, put the drum out there, and fill it up, and then let it go. If y'all look in my archives on my videos, we had a jumping buck about, I think it was 5:30 in the morning. It's still set for 5:30 in the morning and 6. I have to change it to 5:30 in the evening and 6. That buck jumped and kicked the feed pan all the way across the camera, the screen of the camera. It was pretty fun to watch, and got out of there quick. It's getting close to the time where the does leave and go lay down for a while. And then once it gets dark, the bucks will move in. There's Mama Doe feeding. Might be feeding for 3 fawns. Who knows? Does anybody know if a Mama Doe can have 3 fawns, triplets? I've seen twins, but I haven't seen triplets yet. But that's not to say that the deer won't. That'd be good if somebody knows. If you've seen triplets out there, chime in on chat and let us know. We'd appreciate that. You can tell it's starting to get dark quick. The does in the woods are going to start ghosting. Then you'll see the does, if she's still feeding, when it about maybe 5 minutes, about 10 minutes maybe, she'll start ghosting. As she moves, you'll start seeing parts of her disappear. the frame rate's going to slow down on the camera. It's what's going to give it the ghosting effect, and it slows down to gather more light to stay in daylight mode. And then once it can't effectively stay in daylight mode, it'll switch to night mode and speed up its frame rate. I might have to go out there and recharge the feed pans. Now one little doe doesn't want that other doe eating the deer candy. Paula, get back. That's for me and my baby fawn. They will stay here every night and eat every bit of that deer candy in them feed pans. They'll be dry tomorrow when Bella and I take a walk. Nothing in them. Now, we'll say the last few nights, the one closest to the capsule feeder has little in it. I think it's because they're hesitant to go eat there because that capsule feeder is too close. That looks like a nice little buck in velvet coming from the back. It's hard to tell from here. We'll look on the big screen. Be a doe. Let me see. Look on this big screen. Bella, look at that. Look at the buck. What do you think? Think it's a buck or is that a doe? She says she thinks that's a doe. Bella keeps running in the other room because she hears the other computer when I'm talking. She hears me in there and she's barking at me in there. What, Bella? What you want? What? You okay? Do you want to say something? What you want to tell your audience? They listening. They're waiting for you. You want to go ahead? Anything you want to tell them? Okay, good girl. There you go. Y'all have it from Bella. Well, we want to thank everyone who's joining us on Cajuns Live Deer Cam on Twitch, Facebook, and our 2 YouTube channels. Appreciate y'all coming out tonight. For about the last 45, 50 minutes, we've had some does, some bucks and velvet. Yep, and Bella. And Bella. There you have it. Thank y'all for coming out. We appreciate it. We're going to sit back and watch. And I posted a link to a buck kneeling down eating deer candy a little earlier today. It's in the Facebook chat and YouTube. If you don't see it, just put a little something in chat and we'll repost. Look at the deer. Wow. Hello, Miss Elise from back home. Appreciate y'all stopping by on the chat. Hope you're having a great day. And tell everybody we said hello. And Bella said hello. Because y'all met Bella. Trying to get Bella to stand up so she can tell y'all hello on camera. You want to get on camera? Or you got to come over here? Well, I'm not moving the camera. Look how big that camera is. I'm not moving that camera. All them wires hooked to it. You need to come over here and get on camera. This is where you get on camera, not over there. I'm going to have to get you your own camera then. Bella wants her own camera. Did anybody get a count on how many deer we had out just now? Did we hit 10? I'd counted like 7, thought maybe 8, but I was hoping we'd get 10 or more. We want to reach out to Miss Danielle in Canada. Thank her for joining our stream each and every night. One of our loyal viewers. We have quite a few of them. We've got Miss Sue, Mr. David, Mr. William, Miss Danielle, Miss Tonda, Miss Marlene when she's off, Mr. Neil, Rob. We can't forget Mr. Rob from Northwest. I think he's out there in maybe Oregon. Well, it looks like the does are gonna go lay down for a while. Well, with that, we're gonna go get something to eat. Belly, you ready to go take a walk? Hey, we'll see y'all a little later when the bucks come out. But till then, stay safe. Thank y'all for joining the stream tonight.